This is my first YouTube video where I'm just going to kind of sit and talk to the camera. I've done a couple of running videos before, but I really want to do this video about writing, because that's something that I really want to start doing. I've said that I wanted to be a writer since I was 18 and never really done anything about it. The reason I've started to think about doing this properly is because I've had a bit of a bad year this year. Mental health wise, things have not been great. So I decided to go part-time at work. I've only dropped a day, so it's not a huge drop, and I never really had an amazing career anyway, so it's just, well, I'm probably losing about 50 quid a week. So I thought I'd pick up a bit of swimming lessons, do a bit of dog walking, and I've got some extra time to do some writing. I haven't got a publisher or an agent or anything, but you know, I'm in a nice position where I can do these kind of things, so I thought, what the hell, why not? So the first thing I wanted to just talk about was the book is that I've started writing. I did write another book earlier this year, and I think it was kind of autobiographical, and it didn't do me any good, and I'd love to publish it eventually, but I think it needs some work, and I think I need to do something a bit more fun for the time being. So I've started a fantasy novel. Now, I don't normally read fantasy, so I'm coming to the genre completely fresh, which it could be absolutely awful idea, but it could also be very, very good, because I could come with some fresh new ideas that have never been done before. I wouldn't know. I could just be copying something that's really obvious because I've never read any fantasy, but who knows. Anyway, so I'm writing this story about a girl called Tabitha. I'm not going to go into the plot, I'll do that for another video, but the basics is it's set in early 1800s, and she lives underground, and she wants to go above ground, and she has magical powers, and it just follows how she escapes the underground world. I will do another video that goes more into the plot. I do want to make the book part of a series as well, so I'm going to follow different characters throughout the novel and focus from their point of view. I just thought that would be an interesting way to look at it, and a book from each person's point of view I thought would be really good. I started writing because I did Nanowrimo. I've done it a couple of times before. I kind of won once. I uploaded the words a couple of hours too late, so I didn't actually win, but I did it this year for the first time. And I love Nanowrimo just because it gets you to just have a go, and you've got to do it really quick. And normally I'll sit there, and I will try and make everything absolutely perfect, as NaNoWriMo gives you that chance to just get it all out as quick as possible. And I think that's really, really good for the writing process. So what I did was I started obviously in November with everyone else. My first word was written on the 1st of November. I hit the 50,000 by about the 28th of November. I kept it very quiet though. I didn't really tell people what I was doing. And then I carried on writing for about another week until I hit 63,000 words. And then I decided that I wanted to start the editing process, because from what I'd done in my previous novel, I found that writing an extra 15 to 20,000 words would fill all the plot holes and make the book complete. So I know that would take me to somewhere in between 80 and 85,000 words total, which is about right for a novel. So I have done this process extremely quickly. Luckily, I was signed off in November, so it gave me an extra time to write, and I did get lots of words done in that time. Unfortunately, it wasn't great for me and my health, but writing wise it was pretty good. I'll have it probably finished by January. I think that the next thing that I need to worry about is where I'm going to publish it. because I'm going to be thinking about doing it next month. And I want to attack this almost like as a career novelist now and just be constantly pumping out work. I want everything that I write to be as good as possible, but I don't want to spend 10 years trying to write a book. I want to get them out, and I think the point of being a writer is that you're entertaining. And I think if you're sitting there for 10 years every time before you're released in a book, you're not really entertaining everyone. You're just being a perfectionist and annoying your readers. So yeah, I just think I want to get things out quickly, make people smile, and maybe make a bit of money out of it eventually. But it would just be so nice to just hold a book in my hands and just say, this is what I've made. So I've been thinking about what the best way to approach that would be. Part of me is thinking Wattpad. I know you won't make any money out of that, but it can get your name out, and it's, there's a lot of readers just there to pick up the work. And then maybe when the second book comes out, I can think about doing it on maybe Amazon. But I don't know whether to just go Amazon straight away. At least then I'll be making a little bit of money out of it if people buy it. So I don't know. There is also the traditional route of publishing, but I know that's very, very difficult, and I don't take rejection very well. So I think that would, it's the time as well. I think pumping out letters and then just getting rejections back when I could just be doing it myself, have complete control over it, and look after it completely on my own. I just think that's better suited to my personality and the way I work. So I think self-publishing is the way I'd like to go. Obviously, the traditional route is the one that everyone wants, and it makes you seem like a better writer. But I don't think in this day and age that it's necessary. So I'm going to have a think about that. If any of you watch this and have any ideas, I'd be willing to read your comments and see what you think. Or if you've had a go at any of those things. I'd be especially interested to know if you have tried Wattpad, because obviously it's free, so you're not going to make any money from it. But has it led on to anything? I don't know. I'd be quite interested to know. But that's where I'm at the moment. So I am currently editing. I'm at about 70,000 words, so I've probably got about another 10,000 to fill in, but it's going well. And hopefully, cross fingers, I'll be done by New Year. Thanks. Bye.